Manuel Worthy, you were charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You were facing up to a year in jail and/or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause.
Manuel.
Welcome, where traffic stops turn into courtroom shockers and justice is anything but routine. Today's case? Buckle up. Manuel Worthy thought he was pulled over for a minor traffic infraction. But in a matter of minutes, that stop spiraled into a full-blown weapons charge, with marijuana, probable cause challenges, and body cam footage that'll have you squinting at your screen. Now here's the kicker. This wasn't even a routine patrol. A DPS agent, supposedly working an unrelated surveillance case, calls in backup without listing a single traffic violation. And guess what? That backup officer suddenly notices a missing third brake light and an unsignaled lane change. Convenient, right? Things heat up fast in court. The defense is locked and loaded with video evidence, ready to call the state's bluff. The prosecutor claps back with federal vehicle codes. And the judge? Well, she's about to blow this case wide open. Did Manuel actually break the law? Or was this an overreach wrapped in flashing lights and technicalities? Keep watching, because by the end of this hearing, you'll be questioning everything you know about traffic stops, marijuana odor, and legal loopholes. Let's dive in.
I need help with a traffic stop. He doesn't tell him any traffic violations at all.
And that is true, Your Honor. The officer said he needed assistance, and the officer that was called for assistance is the one who observed the vehicle fail to signal.
So the person that came.
The person that came in response to the DPS agent calling in assistance.
We just don't know.
No signal, no third brake light. That's what the cop says. But the defense, he's ready to roll. The tap-in. Call their bluff.
Right? Isn't that? He's investigating someone else.
Yeah, but I don't understand why he's telling another officer to pull this guy over. He doesn't give him a reason to do so. And we have videos available on this, and I've watched them.
Even so, the officer that pulls him over still sees violations, though, right? If he had not seen violations, I may have an issue.
Right.
But nevertheless, he still sees issues. I mean,
I understand that, Judge. My issue, and this may not be a thing for PC, I've watched the videos. There's no failure to signal a lane change, and you only need 2 brake lights in Texas. I don't know what this third brake light thing is. We can have a suppression hearing later on it. I just want to bring it to the court's attention at the PC determination. I mean, he says, hey, pull this guy.
You're telling me that there's no PC, and one of the issues is because he really does signal a lane change. I'm ready to see it. If you have it, I'm ready to see it. You know, I mean, there's no sense in delaying the inevitable. If there's no probable cause, there's no probable cause. I mean, let's tee it up. I mean, it's only 10 o'clock, right? So,
Gives a moment.
of course,
Yes.
absolutely. But understand, let me finish PC with everyone. Give Alex a moment to also look so he can be prepared.
Gotcha.
We'll come back. We'll take a look. In the meantime, show me the provision that says you only need 2 red lights as well.
Okay.
Show me the money, and then we'll do it.
Yeah, Judge.
Happy,
Thank you.
You know.
All right, cool.
Take a seat for me in the jury box. You're on probation. You've now no.
Well, he was taken last time.
Did they file a motion or no?
They filed a motion. He was taken in last time.
Let's do probable cause, and then we'll do it.
Okay, thanks, Judge.
So tell me.
A review of the body cam, we did see the fail to signal. In addition, we did see the high mounted brake light out, which is a third brake light. And under the Texas Code, section 547.3215, the federal vehicle equipment safety standards are adopted, and federal regulation 49 CFR 571.108 requires a high mounted rear brake light. And because that was out, that is
But not all cars have that.
What?
Well,
So are you telling me now every single car has to have that third mounted brake light?
It requires any multi-purpose passenger vehicle, which in this case it was a sedan. So in this case it is a passenger vehicle. So it has to have, and you can see on the body cam, Your Honor, you can see the high mounted brake light.
Hey, let's pause right here. This is where things get real. The prosecution pulls out what they think is their silver bullet. Body cam footage and a citation from Texas Code 547.3215 combined with Federal Reg CFR 571.108. Sounds impressive, right? But here's where the defense earns its paycheck. They're arguing that the third brake light isn't legally required if the car already has 2 functioning rear lights. And get this, the judge knows the code well enough to challenge them. Not all cars have that. What we're witnessing is a legal tug-of-war. The state claims the high-mounted brake light is mandatory based on the vehicle type. The defense counters with hard video evidence and interpretation of state law. And don't miss the strategic framing. The defense wants a suppression hearing to determine if the initial stop was even valid. If the traffic stop wasn't lawful, anything found afterward, like the marijuana and weapon, could be thrown out under the exclusionary rule.
8. No delay.
Let me see.
You will see your vehicle here.
Which car?
It's may I, Your Honor, go up there and point it out?
The truck.
No, it's the gray sedan. The gray sedan come up.
Oh, it hasn't come up yet.
You won't see it until after the law enforcement goes over the hill on the highway.
It looks like he's going pretty fast, huh?
No.
No.
No, we're just.
There is people kind of,
Leave worse.
Okay, ready for the next one? Thank you for
So when you go, I mean, the law is such that you're always supposed to signal, right? And I mean, even if you're going in that turn,
Well,
I mean, were the lights on at that point or no?
yes, the lights were on. The lights were on as soon as he gets up to the back of my client's vehicle before he makes that turn, they just shade lights. And the state is saying that there was an unsignaled lane change required.
How do you know the lights are on?
Pardon?
How do you know?
There's a sound kicks on, you can hear it.
Yeah. And he's correct that after, but before that, there was an unsignaled lane change as.
Yeah, well, I was hoping to see an unsignaled lane change before they even pulled them.
There is, Your Honor. It just,
Show me that.
He said it was a freeway.
well, freeway, Your Honor. And-
Show me. I didn't see it.
Yeah, well, if I could, I can point out his vehicle.
Yeah. Show me, because that's what I was looking for and I didn't see it.
Your Honor, if I may step around, so I can.
Go, please, come on. Don't be shy.
So it's small, it's at a distance, but you'll see the vehicle come into view momentarily. It's right there. That's the defendant's
That's
vehicle.
him?
That's the defendant's vehicle. Let me go back a little bit.
No way to tell it's vehicle.
Because you can continue, no, and you can continue seeing it.
Can you not make it, you should be able to like,
I'm sorry, if we're gonna do crosstalk like this, we can just set this to an MAJ hearing or a formal motion to suppress and that can be up on the big screen. We can have more structure to an argument and we don't have to have 3 people arguing about it. Here, that's a personal handheld device.
Yes, Judge. And that's
I guess you want to set it for a formal probable cause
Well,
hearing?
you know, he's on an MAJ out of this court. Well, we just have the MAJ. So it's a preponderance standard. They can challenge any motion to suppress they want to, or they can urge any motion to suppress they want.
This is for the new case though, right? This is not for the MAJ.
It's for the new case.
It's for the new case.
Yeah, and the UCW stuff?
UCW, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's got a pending MAJ in this court for an evading arrest.
right, but because of this,
Right, so this would have to be proved about that hearing anyway.
right, but I mean,
And there you have it. What started as a simple traffic stop morphed into a battle over probable cause, vehicle codes, marijuana possession, and whether a third brake light can actually change a man's future. Let's break it down. The stop was initiated by an officer responding to an unrelated surveillance call. The legal basis for the stop hinged on a questionable lane change and a non-functioning third brake light. Body cam footage became the center of the drama, with multiple attorneys arguing whether the footage proved or disproved any traffic violation at all. And at the heart of it all, a man facing jail time and a $4,000 fine over a cigar, a brake light, and a backpack gun. This case reminds us that small infractions can open the door to major consequences, and in court, every detail matters. Whether you're on the road or in the courtroom, the line between legal and illegal can be as blurry as a dash cam at 60 miles per hour. Direct hit, if you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. Stay informed, stay alert, and always read the fine print, even on your tail lights.
And then the officer continues going in that direction. It's the same vehicle.
Is it that one way over there?
It's
It's this one, right? It's,
the one going right at that time. Because it's going right, then the officer continues in that direction, follow the vehicle.
can we see it right here? Which one is it?
So it's not right here, it's
How does he even see that?
because as he's coming around the corner, you see it right there, that vehicle right there going right.
No, that was cool how you did that.
Yeah, I don't know how I just about it.
That's great. That's it.
So yeah, as
That's
he's coming
it?
around the corner, yeah, so he's coming around, and then that vehicle going all the way across with no light, and then
Look.
Can't tell what lane he's in.
No. Come here, Will. Look. He hit something that made it like really big. Can you see if he has a driver's license, please?
It's helpful, Your Honor.
Okay. You're not allowed to drive unless you have also car insurance. Do you understand?
So I have liability.
Okay, good. Don't pick up a third case. If you pick up another case, holy moly, I'm just gonna lose it. Do you understand? Don't. No, you're not supposed to have weapons. No drugs, no alcohol. Did you say there was an odor of marijuana here?
Yes, Judge, a strong odor of marijuana.
Okay, I will test you 45 days from today. If you test positive again for marijuana, I'm going to lock you up. Do you understand?
So
No more smoking weed. So let's set this off 45 to 50 days. His appearance is required. He will get another test on that day. If he's clean, we'll just continue him and then just goes normal. If he's test positive, get ready. You hold the keys. Do you understand?
sir.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks.